So hello and welcome to Dommy Tries This. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today is my sugar skull mug that I got last year for Christmas. I bought my daughter a set of these and they were so cute. I got me one too. And the reason I'm using it today, she came by for a visit last night. So we really appreciate seeing her sometimes. When your kids grow up and they move off on their own, sometimes you feel like they forget all about you. But it was really nice seeing her, and I'm wishing her luck on her hopeful future promotion. Cross your fingers. She could use it. Anyway, so today's tea is the $1 tea club. I think you remember I had that subscription for like a second. But I had two teas from the box that I hadn't tried yet, and today's is the Niagara Icewine. This is a black tea, raisin pieces with sunflower oil and sulfites in them. White tea, natural flavors, it says an organic compliant, and Ontario ice wine. Canadian ice wine is made from frozen grapes. These grapes are hand-picked in temperatures of -8 Celsius and extracted before thawing out. So figured I might as well go ahead and try to give the last two teas that they sent a taste. However, it is a black tea, and as we have noted in the past, I'm not real big on black teas. To me, black teas come across as very bitter, which has been the problem with the Dollar Tea Club's tea. Let's go ahead and give this a taste and see how we like it. It's been steeping for a couple of minutes. It smells good, but the last couple teas smelled good and still had that bitter black tea aftertaste that I don't like. And considering that the black tea is the first ingredients on their list, not holding up hope. But here we go. I added a little extra sugar too. Okay, now that's a surprise. The black tea is in there. I can get the black tea. But it is currently not very bad. You do get that hint of that dark bitterness towards the end, but it's a hint. It's not as prevalent as has been in the previous teas that I've tried. I do think my sugar is helping it out. I'm not sure if that's a grape flavor I'm getting in there. There is something else in there that is sort of sweetening it up. So we're just going to let it sit for a little bit and see if those flavors become strong enough for me to differentiate at the end of the video. They're not going to be sitting there for too long, I don't think, because today we are unboxing our Sipsby for the month of July. It came nice and early for me this month, which makes me very, very happy. This is a $15 a month subscription, $16 a month subscription, something like that. And you get 4 teas, and you get the little baggies and all that stuff. It says, enjoy your teas. It is curated to you. They do use a flavor profile, and as you review and rate your teas, they do get better at getting you teas that you like. Alrighty, so enjoy your teas. July Sipsby tea box. We'll look at that later. Made for me. And of course we got our little bags, and we have 3 loose teas and 1 tea that's bagged. And of course we have our usual cards on the bottom. 25% off your next purchase. From Udian tea. I'm so mispronouncing that, I'm sure. I hope you can read that. Get out of the way. Udian tea. Anyway, so there's a 25% off. You can find them at Sipsby and at Amazon, and probably at their udiontea.com. And then, of course, they've sent me a card for almond tea. I've had the almond teas before, and those are really good. So it'd be Interesting to see what they sent from Amity. So let's open up, let's pull out, actually, like I said, there's 3 loose and 1 bagged. So let's pull out our first loose tea. This is Made of Tea and Nothing Else by Mudan White Tea. Country of origin is China. And it says www.madeoftea.com. And that's what that looks like. As you can see, it's a really chunky tea, and it says on the back, organic white tea made from Fujian. I'm sorry. Province, China. This premium Chinese white tea is plucked during the early growth of the plant and minimally processed. It has a smooth, delicate flavor and provides a gentle energy lift any time of day. So there's that one. These guys are going to keep giving me teas that I can't pronounce. Next, I have a Harney & Sons Master Tea Blenders Mulled Plum Cider. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, tiny text. How the water came to boil. In 1970, John Harney embarked on a mission to share his love for tea with the world. Master Tea Blenders from the tea garden to your teacup, the Harneys manage the process, cupping great teas, blending them into unique and uncommon blends that are packaged in our state-of-the-art facility and shipped directly to you. It has brewing instructions, green tea. If the tea in this bag requires special attention and preparation, those instructions are in the bag. And then I have a Best Buy. January 24th, 2020. But there's what that looks like. I think I've had a Harney & Sons bag tea. Maybe not. I can't remember. But that's going to be interesting. Old plum wine. So I'm probably going to try this one first. There's another one that they sent that was a cider. It was a Fireside or Firelight or something. And oh God, it was so good. So good. Different company, but it was good. Okay, so here's the Udian tea. Finest tea from the origin, Chamomile Delight Green Tea. Pamper yourself with this aromatic and relaxing chamomile tea with sweet undertones of rosemary to calm your mind. Ingredients: green tea, chamomile flowers, and rosemary. That's it. Nothing else. Says 2.5 grams of tea, 200 mils of water, 75 to 80 degrees Celsius, steep 2 to 3 minutes, strain and serve. Well, that's going to be fun. 10-gram pack, but there's that. Looking forward to that one too. Green tea and rosemary. That's going to be interesting. And our bagged tea is the Almond Tea London Detox, Fruit and Herb Detox. There's that. Looks like it might have ginger in it. On the back, it says a balanced infusion of natural herbs, roots, and leaves with ginger and peppermint, with fennel, dandelion, and birch to support kidney function, and rosemary, nettle, and ginger to help boost energy and vitality. Naturally caffeine-free. So we have 4 bags of that, and that's what that looks like. I'm excited. These actually all sound really, really good. I think the only one that I'm not too sure about is this one that says madeoftea.com. That would be the only one I'm not too sure about, I don't think. But let's see. I mean, I'll be trying them, so we'll see. Alrighty, so let's take a look at our card real quick. We'll put all our teas back, put our little baggies back, our little cards. All right, so according to this card, with summer here, many of us are jet-setting or road tripping, and we're wondering where you enjoy your tea. Do you love a cup of hot by a campfire? Are you sipping iced tea on a beach? Let your Sipsby box tag along on your next trip for the chance to win a free month. Use the hashtag SipsbyBox and the tag @Sipsby in your caption to enter. So the first one is the Detox Almond Tea, which is buried in the box, of course. So the first one they talk about is the Detox Almond. This has dandelion, fennel, birch leaves, ginger, rosemary, peppermint, nettle, sweet blackberry leaves. It is caffeine free. Ginger, peppermint, fennel, dandelion, birch support kidney, and rosemary, nettle, ginger help boost energy and vitality. So it's a caffeine-free tea, and that sounds like an interesting combination. The ginger and peppermint should give it kind of almost a, not a real hot spicy, but kind of a spicy flavor to it. I don't mind. I like that kind of tea. And next we have the Udion, which is low caffeine and has green tea, chamomile flowers, and rosemary. This sweet, calming flavor of chamomile combined with the refreshing taste of rosemary is sure to relax your body and calm your mind at the end of a long, tiring day. So there's that one. Like I said, low caffeine. Then we have the mulled plum cider, which has cinnamon, rooibos, carob, hibiscus, chicory root, apple pieces, ginger, black pepper, orange peel, cloves, plum pieces, black currants, natural plum flavor, and cardamom pods. This is caffeine free. This is going to be the first one. I already know this will be the first one I'm going to try. It's just from the name of it, it's like a dessert tea, and I'm a dessert tea person. I think I've said that many times before. I'm a dessert tea. I like the sweet. I like the sweet a little too much, actually, but I like the sweet. A welcoming festive twist on a classic. This blend combines complex flavors and sweet spice notes of a warming mulled cider with the rich caffeine-free body of rooibos. So that's going to be nice to try. And I'm keeping that one out because I have to do another video after this, and I want to drink that tea. I want to try that tea. And last but not least, we have the one that has me a little... because white tea, if I understand correctly, is a very light and delicate flavor. So I don't know if my taste buds are going to get it. I'm just being honest there. Anyway, this one has, what is that? Organic by Mudan white tea from China. That's a hit. That's all this has. It's just white tea. There's nothing else in it. So this premium white tea is plucked during early growth of the plant, minimally processed, has a smooth, delicate flavor, and provides a gentle energy lift at any time of day. So they just repeated what was on the back of the package. But this one is low caffeine. So that's our teas. What do you think? Do any of them interest you? I'm just... The mulled wine? Does that interest you? It interests me a lot. These two, I'm interested in the Chamomile Delight. I suspect this will be the last one I try, just because I'm a little concerned that white tea is going to be a little too delicate for me, if that makes sense. I like a good, strong tea flavor, as I'm sure you've all noticed, or I wouldn't be double bagging my Sipsby. I think we've got a mosquito. And this one interests me too. I will say I don't believe that tea or anything like that detoxes you. You have a liver, you have kidneys. If they aren't functioning, you should be in a hospital. But they do all your detoxing for you. However, I can see them being soothing and all of that other stuff. So I'm really excited to try that. So really good looking box this month, I think. Really, really good looking box. What do you think? So have you subscribed yet? You should. Really, if you like tea and you want to try different teas without having them pile up in your house. If you want to try teas that are not available in your store, I do recommend this box. It's a really nice box. I am still trying to get them to add little things like, you know, the little sugar stirrers and stuff like that, but at this point I don't think that's ever going to happen. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited, really excited. So that's it for today. Got all of our teas in for the month, so we'll be seeing them all month long, hopefully. Along with a few others, because as we get towards the end of the month, as we know, usually I start running out of tea, at least out of new teas. I'm not going to run out of this tea for a long time. I have another box down here that has a lot of tea in it, so I have tea for days, I swear. That okay, say I'm a tea girl, and if you guys know of any unusual teas, feel free to mention them down below because I'd be happy to try them. But like I said, that is it for today. And if you like what you've seen and you aren't subscribed, I hope you will subscribe. And if you do subscribe, I hope you will hit that notification bell. Right now, I'm uploading Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but we do occasionally have bonus videos. We did a couple bonus videos last month. We had a loot crate. We had a couple of bonus unboxings and things of that nature. So yeah, we do bonus videos. Not doing quite so much with the garden. That has been explained in my last garden video. So you may want to go ahead and, if you want to know what's going on with that, you may want to go ahead and take a look at that. But beyond that, we do have, gotta stop the doo-doo thing. I get the shark song. I haven't even watched that show and I get the shark song in my head. Probably because it gets put on Facebook every now and then, the whole shark do thing. But anyway, we do have occasionally bonus videos, and to know when those are uploaded, you will need to have the bell rung. If you're part of my notification squad, please check to make sure your subscription and your bell are still active. And if you choose not to subscribe, well, we'd understand. We'd be sad. But you're always welcome back here because we love having the company. And the next time that you come by, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. So it's been about 15 minutes. It is still steaming hot, so I will not know how this thing tastes cold. However, I'm not sure I want to know how this thing tastes cold because black tea gets even more bitter when it's cold. But hopefully it's now strong enough to give it a good solid taste, and we'll move on from there, right? It'd be nice if there was at least one tea in that box that I liked. Mind you, I probably would not repurchase it because I'd have to purchase it off their site, and not interested at this point. And I get enough teas, and I have enough teas. So, but all that said, it'd be nice if there was one, just one in the box that I liked. Alrighty, enough procrastination. Okay, so the black tea is deepening up a bit, but so is the sweetness that I'm getting, I think, from the grapes and the Icewine, I guess, and the raisin pieces. This is not a bad tea. It's not going to be a favorite, but like I said, you're getting that sweetness from the Icewine and stuff. And the black tea, even though it's in there and it is the first ingredient, isn't overtaking the flavor profile of the tea. It's a decent tea. It's not one I would, how to phrase this. If I didn't have a bunch of teas already, I might repurchase it. But with all the teas that I have, it's not something I've repurchased right away. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day.